Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem Chimthanawala. Today I'll discuss a very interesting remedy. That remedy basically you have been using it for complaints of respiratory tract. The remedy which I'm talking about is ammonium carb. But I'll tell you my clinical experience of ammonium carb in relation to the anger and anxiety. You will never forget ammonium carb. It is such an interesting remedy. Do remember ammonium carb for anger from contradiction. You must have heard and read lot of other remedies, but ammonium carb is a very important remedy for anger from contradiction, and that can be seen in an ammonium carb phase. Whenever that is there, an ammonium carb phase becomes red in color. It is red in color, and that's how you understand that the patient is in a state of lot of anger. Ammonium carb you have seen, and it is said that when ammonium carb phase is red with anger, it is in spots. It is in spots because red face in anger, you can have remedies like Naxomica or Bryonia also. But the classical symptom of ammonium carb is red face or in spots. So when you see that spotty redness in the face, that is an ammonium carb expression of anger, and that is a very important symptom of ammonium carb. And the anger of ammonium carb, especially in females, is during menses. Whenever the patient complains about anger during menses, do think about ammonium carb. A very important remedy. And now the anxiety part of ammonium carb, which is so important. We normally ask the patient कि जब आपको बहुत anxiety लगती है, ऐसा लगता है क्या हुआ क्या नहीं, तब क्या होता है? What happens? So some patient may say, when I'm very anxious, I get a lot of perspiration. Some patient says, when I'm anxious, I get a lot of palpitation. Some patient says, when I'm anxious, I have difficulty in respiration. There are a lot of expressions of anxiety, and depending on that expression, we prescribe the remedy. Same as anger with red face, lot of remedies, but anger face red in spots is ammonium carb. Now see, anger or anxiety before menses is a very important symptom of ammonium carb. Just as I told you, anger, menses during, and anxiety before menses, both are ammonium carb. But anxiety with palpitation. Now, if you see anxiety with palpitation, do think about ammonium carb. An ammonium carb patient will say, whenever I get anxious, there is a lot of palpitation. Of course, there are remedies like phosphorus is there, pulsatilla is there, calcium carb is there, nux is there, arsenic is there. But ammonium carb is also there. Because it is rarely thought for in cases of mind symptom, we forget that. Or the ammonium carb patient also says that whenever I'm anxious, it is with perspiration. So anxiety with perspiration is also ammonium carb. Do compare again the same remedies: phosphorus, pulsatilla, calcium carb, Naxomica, arsenic, cocculus, natriumur, lot of remedies. But ammonium carb is also there. Anxiety with sleeplessness. The patient says, because I am so anxious, I cannot sleep properly. In this also, ammonium carb has given me very good results when the symptoms correspond. With this also, compare the remedies: phosphorus, pulsatilla, Naxomica, arsenic, cocculus, natriumur, and so on. See how close ammonium carb is with these remedies. And that's why important to understand the anxiety and the anger of ammonium carb. As you go further, patient says, anxiety, because of that my sleep is always disturbed. With this also, the same remedies come: the phosphorus, pulsatilla, calcium, nux, arsenic, cocculus, natriumur. See the closeness of all the remedies. Anxiety with disturbed sleep. Or the patient comes and says, whenever I'm anxious, I get trembling of the hands. Now this again is a very important symptom. I have seen two remedies, and I have used these remedies in so many cases with wonderful results. First is ammonium carb. And second, you have to remember, whenever there's anxiety with trembling of hands, do think about pulsatilla. These two remedies are very important. So see, the expression of anxiety of ammonium carb with palpitation, with perspiration, in fact with a difficult respiration also, is ammonium carb. With sleeplessness, with disturbed sleep, with trembling of hands, everything is so close to ammonium carb. In fact, anxiety with weakness also is ammonium carb. See the expression ammonium carb has most of the expression of anxiety in different parts of the body. And that is the beauty of our homeopathy Materia Medica. And that's why the remedies which we don't think that it is used in mental symptoms, you have to understand and read Materia Medica every day. So anxiety with weakness, think about ammonium carb. Phosphorus is also there. In fact, calcareous carb is also there. Arsenic is there. Aconite is there. Ignitia is also there. But ammonium carb is also there. In fact, anxiety with weeping is also covered in ammonium carb. See the different with difficult respirations, with weeping, with trembling, with perspiration, with palpit, everything is ammonium carb. And anxiety with weeping, don't always think about pulsatilla when weeping starts, because anxiety with weeping is a very important symptom of 3 remedies I have seen in my practice. First is ammonium carb, second is phosphorus, and no, it is not pulsatilla. The third is natrum. Anxiety with weeping. So the expression of ammonium carb in anger, from contradiction, red face and spots, and the anxiety, that covers everything about ammonium carb, anger and anxiety. Do remember one thing of ammonium carb, which I am telling you, because whenever there is cloudy weather, we think about remedies like phosphorus and rhododendron. They are there, but elements from cloudy weather is also there in ammonium carb. So my dear friends, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.